Hello everyone, I'm Julia from Group 12. I will be the one to present our slide for the first slide. So for our assignment, we choose Simpang Mengayau Kuda at Sabah as our underrated gem that we need to explore. Okay, for the next slide, as we know, Simpang Mengayau, known as the tips of Borneo, the northernmost point of Borneo. Okay, it is in the middle between South China Sea and Sulu Sea. Okay, the interesting fact, it has unique location where it is featuring a dramatic rocky headland and glove sculpture. And the second is stunning scenery where we can experience cultures and craft. Okay, for the next slide is the cultural experience. Okay, as we know, in Kudak there is a lot of rumus, ethnic rumus. So visitor can experience the rumus Babang Gazo Longhouse. Okay, it also has a nature and quiet nature. So basically 90% is nature, so it's minimalize the pollution. Since it's a nature, we also can see for stargazing. It's really perfect for stargazing. Okay, so the next one is available activities. Okay, Simpang Mengayau offers stunning coastal activities like swimming. You can swim in Kalampunian Beach, and other than that, we can do a sunset viewing and stargazing, where we also experience local culture like honeybee farm and cycling. Meanwhile, for beach activities, we can swim, can relax on the white sand. We also visit Kelambu Beach and Bakbak Beach. Other than that, we also can do the sightseeing photography. As we know, it has the beautiful marker where South China Sea meets the Sulu Sea. So, in short words, Simpang Mengayau is the middle between the both sea for sunset and stargazing. Okay, we can see sunset for like around 5 p.m. Meanwhile, the stargazing is around at night. Okay, so the last is we also can experience a cultural experience. Because in there's a lot of rumus ethnic, so we will learn a local handicraft. So the last one is local industry visit, like we can visit the gong making workshop. Beside that, the honeybee center, we can learn about honey production. Okay, that's it for me. So the next slide will be presented by my other team's member. Thank you.
Hi, good day everyone. I am Sharmini Edivalagan. Now I will explain the capacity and positive aspect of the destination. Simpang Mengayau is a scenic coastal destination where the South China Sea and the Sulu Sea meet, making it a very unique location. The area offers beautiful panoramic views, especially overlooking Kalampunian Beach, which is known for its clear water and white sand. The environment is also very peaceful, making it ideal for relaxing and activities such as stargazing at night. In addition, it is a great place for photography and for visitors who enjoy nature. There are several highlights of the destination. First, it is known as the tip of Borneo, located at the northernmost point of the island. It is well known for its beautiful sunset and clear moonrise view. Visitors can also enjoy Kalampunian Beach, which is suitable for swimming and relaxing. Besides that, There are cultural attractions such as the Rungus village, where visitors can learn about local traditions. The unique rock formation also make the scenery more interesting. For capacity and facilities, this place provides basic amenities for visitors. It can accommodate many visitors, especially during peak time, which is around sunset at 5 pm. The best time to visit is between March to May and July to August, as the weather is more suitable and the sea is calmer. There are also accommodation options available nearby for tourists who wish to stay overnight. However, there are some negative aspects to consider. Firstly, the location is quite remote and it takes about 3 to 4 hours to travel from Kota Kinabalu. Secondly, there are limited food choices and accommodation options in the area. Lastly, some part of the location may not be well maintained, which can affect the overall visitor's experience. To improve this destination, several recommendations can be made. First, public facilities such as toilets and waste management should be improved for better cleanliness and comfort. Second, road condition should be upgraded to make the journey safer and more convenient.
Okay, next is recommendation for improvement. The third one is local ecotourism. In this part, to develop more organized eco-friendly tourism activities to highlight surrounding beaches like Kelambu and Bakbak. And next is increase signage, which is do a better signage, clear signage from the main road to the side. So whoever going there, they know where to go next. Okay, this is the picture of the Simpang Mangayao. And next is maps. So this is the maps location of the Simpang Mangayao, which is need to drive around 180 km from Kota Kinabalu, take 3 or 4 hours drive. But this one depends on the driver. Okay, the 3 4 hours drive is depends on the driver. Sometimes it take more than this if they keep stopping to Kudat town. So uh from Kudat town, we need to use another transport to Simpang Mangayao, and then usually we will use maps for the direction because there's no clear direction to this place. Okay, this is the address of the Simpang Mangayao, which is Jalan Tanjung Simpang Mangayao, Kudat Sabah, Malaysia. And the transportation is we can use bus persiaran from Kota Kinabalu to Kudat, which is the fees around 25 rm to 30 and takes around 3 to 4 hours, but bus only goes to Kudat town. There's no bus directly to Simpang Mangayao. Okay, second is from Kudat to Simpang Mangayao. There's a two option here, which is share van or bus persiaran, which is around 20 to 25 rm per person. This is written and usually in group like 7 and 8 people for vehicle for Kala. Then option B is private car, which is taxi. This is take like 35 to 45 one way and return around 240. Okay, the third one is Grab. This is important that Grab is not available in Kudat area. You cannot rely on Grab to go to Simpang Mangayao, but they have alternative apps like Maxim, but this one not guarantee also. Okay, transportation to Tanjung Simpang Mangayao, there's no MRT, LRT or rails. But usually people will use own car if local people, and tourists they usually use private bus or car like what I mentioned in the previous slide. Okay, main bus terminal in Kudat each is this Jalan Wangsiak Kudat Sabah, and this is the phone number. The main pickup point for van share taxi to Kota Kinabalu, local transport around Kudat located near to town center and jetty area. But the Kudat jetty is mainly for island like Bangi, not for this location. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much.